Greetings. We've just been to the pictures, myself and Chaz. I'm Jimmy De Palma, that's Chaz Scorsese. And what did we go and see? Chaz?
Dark Waters. It was quite scary.
Is it?
Well, at some bits he was having delusional bits, and after that he thought someone was chasing him.
Wow, okay, well, you've seen scarier stuff than that. Right, so let's get to it and see what's so scary about it. We've seen this year, we saw Just Mercy, which was courtroom based, crusading for justice and all that. And this is another one, and it's got your favourite boy in it. Well,
Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo, the Buffalo for Gruffalo. He is the spitting image of Columbo. Why nobody's want him to play Lieutenant Columbo, I don't know.
Who is Columbo?
Columbo was a wee guy who used to go about and solve crimes, because you know what he did? He watched the start of the show to see who did it, because it was always at the start of the show, or he'd see who the biggest star was in the show, who the most famous actor was in the show, and he knew that was the person that did the murder. That's why he had a 100% success rate. Just one more thing. Anyway, so enough of that aside. So we know him as Hulk, obviously, but he's also quite like a Greta Thunderbird kind of environmental campaigner, isn't he? He's always looking out for planet Earth and very community minded. And he's made this film because it tells a really, really, really shocking story, I think, about the greed of chemical companies. You know, it's quite a bit. It's quite a shocker.
It was about the company what made Agent Orange, what sounds like a weird character from Plants vs Zombies.
Yeah, Agent Orange. That's right.
What is Agent Orange?
I think it's a chemical. They used it in Vietnam and stuff, and it's like a chemical weapon, which is basically what they're doing to the people in this wee town. And that they're infecting them with these chemicals, and good old Gruffalo Ruffalo finds out about it when a farmer takes him on and says, you know, and that's some of the shocking bits when you see what happens to this is even before you find out it's hurting the humans. You find out what it's doing to these cattle, that this is a dairy farmer, and he loses all his livestock to these chemicals that these people are dumping. Gruffalo, who's actually a lawyer on the side of the chemical companies, jumps ship, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I want to tell you something. Like, see in it, during the whole entire film, it started off when Mark Ruffalo's child had one and he was just a singular baby. Right at the end of it, they had two teens and just one child.
That was a great way, wasn't it, to show how long it took for this case to all go to court, and because it started off, you only had the one wee baby and another one on the way, and then at the end you had the three kids. So I mean, that was how long it took. But you really got angry at the chemical company, as you were meant to. I mean, it's pure greed. We know these companies exist, don't we? Chaz and I, don't we? We live in a place called Torchtown, don't we? We have a big flame, and that
somewhere.
There's an evil kind of company somewhere, is there? No, maybe no evil, but DuPont anyway was in this film. We're no siding with him, but the film was really biased because probably they are evil, and DuPont in their greed were doing this. They knew they were doing wrong, That was the thing. Did you get that, Chaz? It was a bit complex, but they were doing things wrong, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice. There was some bits. One bit I had to close my eyes at when the cow was in pain.
Oh, the farmer had to shoot a cow. That was a bad bit. And also, there was a bit of swear. It's a 12A, but there was a wee bit of swearing in it that Chaz turned a bit red, you know, because you never swear, do you?
No.
He's a good boy. Anyway, but the crux of it was the chemical company did everything they could to kind of handicap Mark Ruffalo's kind case, didn't they? They asked for all the evidence, all this disclosure evidence. That was a funny bit, and they sent all these about a room full of boxes they had to wade through. But fair play to him, he did it. He went through all the info, and that's how he did it. It was like, you'll not know this, but there was a film called All the President's Men, and they did a lot of work and research and that, and because of that hard work, they were able to do it. But it was still touch and go anyway. So also in it is the big, you liked his big boss, the big tall guy. That was Tim Robbins. Pure white hair he's got now, but he's still about 6'10".
The person who looks like Donald Trump if he was about 90 years old.
Who was that one?
The person who ran it, the one...
DuPont?
No, the person who ran the good
company?
Yeah.
That's Tim Robbins, man. Don't say Tim Robbins looks like Donald Trump. Don't say it to his face. Tim, you look like Donald Trump. Anyway, his wife in it, who was that? I can't mind. She was good. I don't know. I've recognised her for something. I can't mind what it was, but she was good. Bill Pullman was in it for a wee bit.
Star Trekking
across the universe, boldly going forward, looking forever. I saw it was really good. I mean, Chaz, he's just a young whippersnapper. You know, he's only 35 years old. So, but he sat through the whole thing. He loved it. Like Just Mercy. I mean, you want to see these guys get their comeuppance because greed. I mean, how much better can they eat? You know, as they say in a famous film, how much better does your money make you? Can you eat? I mean, they're killing these people. They're killing these people, aren't they? With their dumping their chemicals and it's about like I had me and Chaz checking out the frying pans when we come in because with the Teflon, it's about the Teflon. You'll see if you go and see it. We'll not spoil it, but
it's a really good film.
It is.
It goes up to 1975 till 2015.
2015, and at the end it shows you some of these things that the evil chemical company's doing is it causes birth defects, and one of the real people that caused a birth defect that made his eye, and he only had one nostril, and it made his eye kind of like he had problems with his eye and stuff like that. And there was a guy in it that played the guy. He played his cell basically, and he talked to Mark Ruffalo at a petrol station, and that was the real guy. So that was quite powerful.
Oh, mate, what was he saying?
Wasn't he a Cockney?
What?
Do it then. He said, "What's the game? You know, do you know what time they?" Is it about? He was asking about a football game, and this was a bit in the film where Mark Ruffalo's getting really kind of downhearted, and the guy he played, I mean, his health, wasn't it? He was suffering. You saw that bit you said about when he come out the meeting, he was all shaking and all that, and he has a kind of stroke type thing, you know.
Yeah, for 1 minute I thought he had it.
Yeah, we thought he was going to. He's that scared of this bloody chemical company because he is making an impact on them that he thought there was a bomb in his car. That was a tense bit. No, well, is that a spoiler? No, not really. Anyway, I deem it as not a spoiler. I deem it so it shall be. But I go and see it. I love these kind of films. All the President's Men and all that. Parallax View, anything like that. I love. So yeah, it was really good. And Ruffalo's brilliant, old Ruffalo. Looking a bit rumpled, and he's combed his hair funny because he's normally got curly hair, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's getting a bit old now. He's getting the stripes.
Stripes? I'm getting stripes. I got stripes.
I'm shocked you don't have stripes right now.
I have. It's just that I'm lucky with my hair colour. You look at the whiteness coming out of my sideburns there. Look.
Yeah.
I'm ancient. Well, look, I've got
Why
white.
don't you cut your sideburns?
Because then I'd look like. What do you call it? Who was that guy that had the new sideburns? I don't know. I want to fasten them under my chin like I'm wearing a wee hat like that. So I want like the sideburns to go right under my. Anyway, we're getting away.
Why don't you just go Jude and just leave a bit there on that?
Do that again. Jude.
So
Jude.
And it'll just leave that bit and it'll. That bit, and you'll be able to have a strap.
Well, thanks for tuning in to Male Grooming Tips with Chaz and Jimmy. Let's go and get the marks. And we're back. I'm going to let you say it, Chaz. Quite a grown-up film for you, Chaz, being only 35 years old and that. So what are you going to give it?
I'm gonna give it about a 4 out of 5 because there was some bad scenes.
But they were. You had to have those kind of bad scenes to get the impact. I think the emotion. I'm always going on about the emotion. I'm going to give it 4 as well. So that is 8, isn't it? 8 out of 10. And go and see it because it does tell a lot of truths. And some of them you might want to really know. So like we didn't know about these kind of things. DuPont and all these chemical companies doing bad stuff.
Agent Orange. Wait.
What?
Is this the end?
That's the end, aye.
Okay, I want to do this.
Okay.
First, Agent Orange out.
If only he knew what it really was, folks, he wouldn't be saying that. Right, bye bye.